Hello and welcome everybody to week number, I think it's 4 of the INT. This week we're facing off against JRicky. This is in Postcom. So yeah, I had workers when we were recording this battle. In my room they were fixing my heaters, I don't fucking know what I call it. But yeah, we're here, we're recording this Postcom. And yeah, as you can see the team I brought is pretty straightforward. Bandit, Adam and Victini. It was a choice spec striker pole, probably modest. Defensive Snorlax and defensive Scissor and things that happen. I tried to be. What did I want it to be? I wanted to be. Oh yeah, I now remember. I undersped the Incineroar with the Milotic for firing shots actions, but that didn't matter because it didn't end up happening. I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead, just like to where we are actually in the battle. No, we're not there yet. Yeah, we went really close. And yeah, I really do hate post-commentating games. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. Oh yeah, he messed up and only brought 5 months. Let me skip to where we actually connect to the actual battle again, which is here. Okay, perfect. We lead off against the Genie, the tornado, Thunderous. I switch immediately out because I don't want to take the T-Waves. I go into my guts, I think, yeah. I messed up and made this thing gluttony because I wanted to be like a set that could abuse gluttony, but I changed up last second and forgot gluttony. It didn't really matter in the end because I didn't get toxic. I didn't get hit by like any ice or fire type moves, but we did get paralyzed here, which is kind of unfortunate, but it happens. We're just gonna throw off like a body slam here. Are we? Not me checking what he could actually bring in. Yeah, we're gonna throw off a body slam, try to get a para on something or whatever. And yeah, he withdraws. He doesn't obviously doesn't want chip on this thing. He goes into his Incineroar. This thing is gonna eat a fat body slam. It doesn't do too much since I'm intimidated by its mighty presence and powerful behavior, whatever. Yeah, we body slam. We do not get a para, and we switch the fuck out of there. I think. Yeah, because this thing is basically my switching. I threw it away way too early. That's something I can say in post game. I should have played way more careful with it. I did not, so it cost me the game. Well, it didn't like exactly cost me the game, but yeah. And yeah, we're just going pushing for a Scald, thinking he might just panic shot out. Which spoiler, he doesn't, sadly. And from there on, we're just gonna get like absolutely no damage onto something, if I remember correctly. Um, Yeah, he got right into the build room. Yeah, perfect. This was where I actually got a burn. I got lucky, burned him, and he had a Lumberry. Like, fuck me. What am I supposed to do? I play good once and I get punished. Nah, I'm not getting punished. And I didn't play good at all. I just clicked the button. But yeah, he's Lumberry as we can see. Kinda sad, but it is what it is. Yeah, we restore some health. We go hard into Scissor, predicting him to either Sword Stance or just Grassy Glide, or Woodhammer even. Gonna give us some amazing chip on this thing, and I think he just ends up knocking off or U-turning here. This is why I had Rocky Helmet on my Scissor and not like any item that was really important, because I'm gonna lose the item regardless of what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna ride out into Senketsu. He knocks off. Goodbye my Rocky Helmet, and I think we just U-turn here. Yeah, I think U-turn is the play I would go for here. I don't know when I played this match. I think it was like not too late. It was just after work, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we're just U-turning. There are some things I missed in this game, which is kind of unfortunate because I should have paid more or closer guess patient on. I cannot talk right now. Yeah, it's. I should have just like been more careful about my plays. And yeah, we're just waiting. He withdrews the roller boom. We U-turn on the Thunderous, which is some damage, not too much, since it is resist after all, and it's defensive Cipher, Scissor. But this gives us the opportunity to go into. I think I'm gonna go hard into the Victini. No, I'm gonna go into the Snorlax and just push for another. I think Body Slam. I have one turn where I get unluckily paralyzed, which is kind of sad, but what I think we're making a double actually. I I don't know what I was doing there. I'm gonna be honest. Probably just predicting the U-turn. Yeah, and he does go for the U-turn, but this doesn't really give me anything because it just brings in the Rillaboom. I don't know why I did that. I had better moments in my life. I know. Why oh why wouldn't I be doing that? But yeah, we yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna go right back into Scizor as he this time Sword Stances, which is not too big of a problem, but still kind of unfortunate for us. I think what happens. Yeah, he has these exactly. We can basically just push for a U-turn again, threatening to kill it or just at least doing a lot of damage to it. He does not kill me with any one hit except he clicks superpower and then that's a roll and he's definitely gonna die after my U-turn then. I think he's just gonna get out. At least I feel like that will happen. He goes need a queen. Okay, he made the safe play. I just U-turn out and go right into my Victini and I think I claim something here. Yeah, I do claim something with a Victini here. So I don't need to answer the M. Yeah, and I think we're just gonna click the button of be great that is. And we are adamant, choice bandit, max attack, and this is a dead fucking Nidoqueen if he stays in. I mean, Incineroar kinda takes a hit, but yeah, we can just we create the living fuck out of everything besides the Incineroar. Yeah, that's a dead Nidoqueen. That's one threat gun at least, hey? You know? Yeah, from this point on, I think we kind of went downhill on plays or clicking buttons. I guess there weren't really much plays involved in this one. But yeah, he goes into Incineroar since it's kind of free. He knows I'm banded. He knows I'm adamant. He can intimidate me and drop my attack. Drop my attack. So I'm basically useless against him right now. And this just let me go into my Nidoqueen. Not Nidoqueen. That's in my Melodic. As he, I think, U-turns. Maybe knockouts. I'm not 100% sure. U-turns. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot of damage to me. Because he grabbed me, but that's okay. Because I decided to throw away the Melodic anyway. Like, I accepted the fate here and just stay in on the Thunderbolt. I was predicting him to U-turn. I had a save switch which I could have just abused over and over again in my Snorlax. I decided not to do that. And just click recover for no reason, which is actually kind of sad. And yeah, this kind of cost me my Melodic and my only way to check the Incineroar, which is kind of sad-ish, I guess. but it happens. 1 second. Alright, I'm sorry, I had to take a call there. I'm back, we're back. And we're gonna go right into the Nido King. Predicting. No, we don't predict, we just hit buttons, I think. What is the switching into this at that point? I'm not gonna 100% sure-ish. I'm just gonna click slut rev thing. Wait, this Kang sense obviously the switch. Yeah, but I'm just gonna click slut wave, registering everything that is live at this point. The Kangstan's actually gonna take this hit quite well, which is super interesting. I'm sorry. And yeah, we're gonna do around 40% there. Yep. We cannot get a poison because we are sheer force. And yeah. I should have been probably focus blast here. I didn't have really like a fourth move I need to use on this thing. So yeah, we're just gonna go right into the Victini, I think. Yeah, we do. And that was basically a point where I should have started bolt striking because there was no switch into the bolt strikes anymore. So that could have been a good play, but you know. Yep. He wishes, as we just switch in, we can obviously recreate on the protect, just showing him that we're just gonna recreate here. The right play would have actually been to bolt strike here because there was no switch into the bolt strike left at that point, and I just refused to believe it. So I'm just clicking recreate. Because this thing wouldn't have died, but clicking recreate was always, not recreate, clicking bolt strike here was always better. Since it did more damage, it did not lower my defensive, I could have just pressured with that. That's not gonna do too much damage to him. Yeah, and he's just gonna get all the health back from the wish. And it goes back to full. Kinda sad. This makes me need to do another defense switch in, and it's gonna be my Nido King this time, which is kind of fortunate for me. At this point, I should have already realized that I should. I mean, I think I did realize that losing my melodic was kind of the worst case scenario here. I did not care about it really, but it came up biting my butt because I really do not have good switch into this thing anymore. And at this moment, we're just gonna take. He can freely click knockoff. He can get rid of my items. I just double back into Ragio and pressure the potential Nido, the potential Kangxian with two bolt strikes. Two bolt strikes will kill everything on his team at this range, if I'm not completely wrong. Yeah, we just click bolt strike. We are okay with taking the power here. We really do not care, cause I just need damage. He U-turns here. This gives me a bolt strike on something. Probably the Incineroar. If I even click bolt strike, I wasn't watching there. I'm just blanking out, as usual. We are clicking bolt strikers indeed, I think. It's gonna do around 40-ish percent. Oh, we just click recreate again. Good job, Lucas. I don't know why I just didn't start clicking bolt strike. I literally cannot tell you. There is no switch in for bolt strike, but for this fucker, this thing always switches in on the weak rate, but never switches in on the bolt strike. I don't understand my play here. It's like, yeah, really unfortunate. And I'm getting mad at myself just for watching this. And I'm sorry, without this, I don't have good light filters or anything. But yeah, you know the problem already. I'm just not able to click bolt strike for the hell of it. Because in my mind I always click recreate, but then Cinema always comes in. I could also click U-turn. I could have also gone for my momentum. There was nothing wrong with that. He now brings in this thing and can freely Psychic me. I do not give a fuck because I have a Snorlax in the back. I could go into Snorlax. I do not go into Snorlax, like always. I'm getting mad at myself when watching this. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we're gonna lose Nidoking. I played this so terribly. That's why I hate Postcom. I see all my mistakes. We're gonna go right on the Bikini. I think we're finally gonna be able to click Bolt Strike because my mind tells me, oh yeah, we could click Bolt Strike now. There's nothing has changed. Literally nothing has changed the past couple of turns. But I'm clicking U-turn. Perfect. I'm seeing so many mistakes in this match and this makes me so furious and that's... Oh, you're gonna have a blast watching this, roasting myself. Um, I'm actually tempted to just invite Q and JRicky because they are in the chat right now, I know that. But yeah. No, we're gonna U-turn as he probably stays in and goes for T-Wave this time, or just U-turns, or I don't fucking know. Probably goes into the... U-turns himself, yeah. This gives me like a quotation mark for U-turn. Yeah. This is gonna do a lot of damage to this thing. Like 20%. Same as the rocks, I guess. Yeah. Just enables me to go into my Dragapult for no reason. I think I'm gonna drop a Draco here. I'm not 100% sure. Or maybe I just U-turn. Or I Hydro Pump. Or... No, I don't think I Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump would have been kind of weird. Since potentially I had a free Draco Meteor. I kind of picked up the pace right here in this portion of the match, but it was way too late in that scenario. Because he just goes into his Kangaskhan here, because that's his switch into me, obviously. This gives me Victini. And I might have said that like the 5th time now, but I think I'm gonna click Bolt Strike here. Yeah, when I recorded that originally, I had workers here. They were, like I said, fixing my thing. That's probably why I was so, like, quotation mark MIA and just clicked buttons weirdly. And yeah, we're just gonna Bolt Strike here. Killing the Kangaskhan because it does a fuck ton to it because it's mostly specially defensive. He protects here to see what we're going for. We're revealing the Bolt Strike now. And it's kinda a little bit late to click Bolt Strike, but I don't know. I felt like it apparently. And with the Bolt Strike coming out, gonna do, I think it was a min roll to kill him, so I should have gotten a kill regardless what happened. But besides like 1 or 2 rolls, but you know, there could also be things that just do not matter. But yeah, we just obliterated, and that's a Kangaskhan gone. That's a Dragapult switch in, basically gone. And now we're having the fun scenario of, I think the Incineroar coming in here. And I just click Bolt Strike again at that point. Because I just need this Victini to break. Or maybe he goes into the, yeah, he goes into this thing. I do fire off 2 Bolt Strikes, was this thing I think, and just execute it as well. Yep, I'm at a point where I don't care. I'm just gonna click Bolt Strike here. If I would have, I mean, I don't have any switch into this thing anymore. He can freely click knockoff, and I could have gone into the scissor, but this thing could potentially have like... Oh yeah, that's where I thought. I didn't saw exactly how much HP he was at. He's gonna kill me. And I go into my scissor, which is super fucking bad. I don't know why I went to scissor. I could have gone into Dragapult. I could have just gone into Dragapult and killed it. But I don't. I just don't. Why? I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill him with a bullet punch here. You're not gonna kill him, man. Like, sometimes I question myself a lot. But in those scenarios, I just need to say I'm fucking dumb. This is never gonna kill him. Lucas, you should know that. You bullet punch, I think he overheats here. He connects, obviously, as he should. He kills my Sankard. This thing could have been important for just checking the fucking, I don't know, Rillaboom in the back. But no, we just throw it away, as we should. We finally go into Ryuku, would have been the right play. We just click Shadow Ball, picking this thing up. There was still this thing, a Hitmonlee, a Rillaboom, and a Thunderous. And I just threw away my scissor. The only thing I could check those mons. Like, let me actually see if he had the where was it? I think in DMs. Let me see if he had a place kick on that fucker. Where's JRicky? That's JRicky. He's an amazing guy, by the way. You should really check him out. That's great content. He did indeed not have the place kick on the fucking um Hitmonlee. So Scissor would have been able to check it perfectly fine. And yeah, that's some how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I'm getting really mad at myself. 80 waves me here. I'm already paralyzed. I don't care. I think I click gang shot here, predicting the Rillaboom to come in. Do I? No, I just body slam. Okay, that's fair. Turns here, obviously, does a little bit of damage to me. I'm able to body slam him here and do like around 30% if I remember correctly. And I think I also overlooked the grassy seed on the Hitmonlee because I just didn't care about it. We body slam here, we do like around 30ish, yeah. We could have got weekly gang shot here. We do sadly get fully paralyzed once, which is fine, I guess. It's 25% at least, so it should happen once. In like 5 turns, I click the move, and yeah. I don't say it mattered that we did get fully paralyzed here, because it just SDs anyway. We can kill this thing, and then we just pivot around a lot and try to go for a game, but yeah. It sometimes didn't turns out the way I wanted it to turn out. I'm getting fully paralyzed, as I told you guys, and I think he kills me here, or I just hard go into pulled. I'm not 100% sure. Do I have something else to sacrifice? No, I go hard into pulled here actually. As he goes for a second sword stance? I think. Yeah, he goes for a second sword stance. I'm like able to just drop a Draco Meteor here. Because I don't think the Shadow Ball would have killed him. So we dropping the Draco. We probably kill him here. He Grassy Glides obviously. Does as much damage as he can to me. Leaves me on his liver. We Draco Meteor and we kill him. Yep, that's a little boomer. A special attack falls sadly, which is kind of fortunate, but it doesn't matter in the long run. I could have been scarfed to prevent a Hitmonlee, but I'll be honest, I was not really looking at a Hitmonlee in prep, because I just overlooked the, I don't know, I had a brain lag or something. I can't even tell you why I didn't prep for it. But yeah, he pops his Grass Seed. I did not see this one, because I think I had to help. I cannot tell you guys, I just didn't saw it. And I was like, oh, he isn't Grassy Seed. He didn't drop his Unburned just yet, but He's probably gonna go for like a knockoff or something. So I'm gonna switch out into my Snorlax. It's gonna take the hit, and I should pivot back into my Dragapult and kill it. But I did not decide to do that. I was like playing around all my chances to win this, but it was way too late to actually start doing plays. He knocks off here. That's like a little bit of damage to me. Bonk. Yep. This is where I should have switched right up back into my Dragapult, predicting like a fighting type move. Staying in with a Dragapult against on the next turn and just hitting a Draco and trying to win on that way. I did not do that. I decided it was the wrong play to do, but I should have just done it. Thanks a lot, because I think he... I don't know why he went for high jump kick, because close combat would have killed me. He had both high jump kick and close combat. So I don't know why he went for one over the other. Since I'm Snorlax, I'm not too special. I was max physical, but I'm still not too physical tanky. So it would have nuked me regardless of what happened. No, I wasn't. There was no physical defense at all. But yeah, he had jump kicks. If I would have gone to Dragapult, he would have lost the game here probably, cause yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. But we just after Dragapult left, he's unburdened. He outspeeds me because he's Crisis Seed, and we lose the game to JRicky. It was an amazing game. I need to say that. Yes, I wish I would have played this a little bit better and pull out like a W in the end, but it is what it is sometimes. I hope you guys did still enjoy this one, and with the last couple of seconds left in this battle, my Dragapult feigning. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, whatever. Subscribe if you want to, if you're new. And check out JRicky and the other coaches of the INT. Yeah, with that being said, catch you guys next time. Peace.